It's like 5:45 right now. 6? It's always like more productive when I'll get up this early though, because then my kids don't wake up, especially Savannah, for like maybe like another hour, so I can get a lot in. Today I'm gonna watch. So the NBA YouTube channel currently has lots of games that I've been watching. So this is what I'll do, man. So they just uploaded Game 6, 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. Oh yeah, one thing I like to do as well is mute games, because one, I feel like it helps me pay attention to the game more instead of like the entertainment of the commentators. And then especially if you go slow motion and then it's like, that's annoying anyway. So certain games I'll mute, but yeah, this is it. I'm just gonna watch the game. Let's go. Yeah, so this is how I'll watch. Yeah, so a lot just happened in this business right here. So then I'll replay it and figure out like what's going on here. So there's a lot of screens. So little dribble handoff. Jaylen Brown switches from LeBron to JR. Tatum's on LeBron now. So then Tristan sets a screen. Now Baines has to slide over. So now LeBron's ISO with Baines. That's probably the action they want. LeBron ends up shooting a jumper, but it's so like sophisticated stuff like that where coaches, get their players in the best situations they can be in, and just knowing stuff like that it's just smart. Okay, so this off season I'm trying to start something new in regards to like watching film this morning. I think film is like a huge resource to watch and learn from. You can be a good player, but you got to learn how to hoop as well. Learn to use your abilities for the success of your team and to raise your level, not just be able to be talented, but to use your smarts as well to be great. So one of the kids that I work with, we just went through and we watched one of his games, rewinding, pausing, whatever, and talking about different things to help him see what he does, to help him see certain things, certain actions, because I really think that developing your basketball IQ is like a major key to becoming a great player. So it was my first time though, probably went like a little longer than I was expecting, but it's a practice that I'm going to really try and implement with my clients, with kids that I work with. I don't think people value it very much at the moment. Like, people just think if you're not sweating, you're not getting better. And so I'm trying to push it because I think it's that important. Whether I'm watching game film from their games or different YouTube clips, like that's one of my goals, is to really implement me helping them not only become better players physically, but also mentally. And so building their basketball IQ is part of that mental game. And then I think just other mental toughness of like working on getting in the zone, things like that. So I was really excited for this off season to really dive back into work. And so this whole coronavirus thing's kind of throwing it off, but it's just forcing me to get more creative. And so I'm sure afterwards I'll be a better trainer because of it. I can't really get with my players physically right now, but I'm doing the best I can to try to help them so that they don't miss a beat and they can perform well for when the season comes.